Jones fakes the give to Barkley. And this one's incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. But it'll be second down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target. But he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Here's Jones. Going to throw again. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, Jones. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 12 yards there and a first down. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Jones off the play fake. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
And 8 yards to go.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Operating from the gun, Jones. Escaping the pressure right. Got a man, Slayton. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that has to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
Another try for Barkley. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd and goal.
Off play action. Jones. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead.
That's the score, Giants 7. Washington, nothing.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Haskins in the Washington offense going to come up here 1st and 10 at their own 16. And And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Throwing on second down. Haskins quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
Rob Gronkowski. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Washington first.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score Giants 7, Washington nothing.
Throwing now, Haskins on first down. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. That catch good for only a couple.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Play action. Haskins. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. On second down now. It's Gibson, and he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
46-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. First down, Washington.
From the gun, it's Haskins. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Haskins pass.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 41-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Haskins. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 22-yard line. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains.
And the Washington first down.
Haskins looking to throw on first down. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a second and goal.
Just shy of the goal line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson, his second touchdown on the season. And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield, as you mentioned.
Now Jones is hit. He lost the football.
And it's Washington that scoops it up.
And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Well, that's unfortunate because he had a nice run going, but give credit to the defense. They got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
You have to think about vision, finding a place to get down after you know you've gotten all you can out of a run, and obviously ball security is paramount. In today's football, everyone's coming after the rock. You've got to make sure you protect it and protect the yardage you just gained.
And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. That catch good for only a couple.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that. But it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter is a good running back dive play.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. On 3rd down, Gibson. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts,
as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On the move to his left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. A 20-yard touchdown.
And Washington has taken the lead. CD, for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Now Jones, off play action. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Jones now throwing on 1st down. Going right side here, and that's complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. And this carries into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these team special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light thing. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Grant Haley in on the stop. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. From 8 yards out. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end right behind them for a touchdown.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14-all following the interception last time that led to a score. Well, they've got it first and 10. The throw down the field, caught by his running back. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
A gain of 12.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards there on a Washington first.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. A huge play there for Washington. And even 40 yards. They'll run on first down. It's Gibson, able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
They'll keep it on the ground. Gibson, and here he'll get it down to the 7.
Antonio Gibson, the ball carrier. Grant Haley on the stop. First and goal, Washington.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal.
And, Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Off the option, that's complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. From 3 yards out.
And Washington has taken the lead. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it first and 10. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Second and a yard.
From the gun, Jones. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10.
3-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Jones. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
44-yard line.
From the gun, Jones. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. To throw again on second down. Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 7 yards there and a first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
On the tackle.
Operating from the gun, Jones gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll lead here to a third down. From the gun, Jones. This will be caught just inside the 10. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That'll back them up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
It's 4th down.
Here's Jones throwing on 4th down. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line.
Their own 13-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. 4 receivers in the formation here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. 2nd and 3. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And down he'll go at the 25. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
10 yards on
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
And the Washington first down.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Gibson, and not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Flushed out right. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And Washington is able to stretch their lead. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
28. Giants 14.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Jones, flush to his right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Kendall Fuller, and he will bring this one back. It is a pick six for a Washington touchdown.
Hopkins on for the extra point.
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. 25 yards that time.
10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So